All right, I hope you're having a safe MLK Day holiday and enjoyed the game. Right now, we bring you Fox 54's coverage on this winter weather. I'm Kenesha Dees. We're watching the weather, but of course, the roads too. We start with a crash in Jackson County. Here's an image of what appears to be a semi-truck partially in a ditch. Aaliyah says this single vehicle crash happened a couple hours ago just about and has blocked the road on Alabama 117 near Jackson County 14. It will be closed until further notice. And here's a few more road closures. Colbert County has closed all bridges and roads until further notice. The Madison Police Department says Stoneway Trail is closed and wants you to stay off the road too. Huntsville Police say Green Mountain Road and Bankhead Parkway are closed. And just in, we've learned that Limestone County EMA says all roads are impassable. If you don't have to drive, please stay home. Now we're on to school closures. Huntsville City Schools and Madison City Schools will remain closed tomorrow. And now Limestone County and Florence City Schools will be closed tomorrow and Wednesday. For a complete list of school closures, text schools to 256-382-2692. All right, here's a look outside from some of our viewers. And here's a cute pup outside in the snow, enjoying it all. This is another picture out of Decatur. And then we have some more pictures rolling in. Oh, another pup in the snow, this time in Flintville, Tennessee. And then we have another picture. This is in Florence. Looks like a winter whiteout. Please send us your pictures and text us at the number on your screen. All right, let's check in with our chief meteorologist, Jordan Dressman. Jordan, is more snow on the way today?
Yeah, certainly is. More snow, a little bit of sleet. That's going to be the combo through the rest of the afternoon. We'll talk about that in just a second. I want to talk about air temperatures across the Tennessee Valley. There's actually quite the array of temperatures, and it explains then a lot of the answers that I'm getting on my Facebook when I ask you guys what's going on. Let's first talk about the cold spots. A lot of folks are sitting in the upper teens and lower 20s. Fayetteville sitting at 18 degrees. The Huntsville International Airport sitting at 23. So are Athens and Decatur. Florence right now 20 degrees, 24 in Russellville. Those locations, that's where we're seeing snow. That's where we're seeing ice. The folks that aren't seeing anything or seeing just liquid rain are the folks over in northeast Alabama. Look at this. Fort Payne right now has an air temperature of 37 degrees. Arab and Albertville, air temperature of 34. We're sitting at 32 in Scottsboro. Temperature really beginning to fall in Coleman. Right now they're talking about an air temperature of 25. I would anticipate temperatures are going to continue to fall off through the duration of the afternoon and then even as we head into the evening, especially since we're talking about that wind out of the north. So that's something we're going to continue to pay attention to over the next couple of hours as those numbers continue to fall as we head into the later part of the afternoon and then eventually as we head into the evening. Here's radar. We're picking up on a combination of sleet and snow across the Tennessee Valley. Maybe a little bit of sleet mixing in across northwest Alabama, Lauderdale, Colbert, down into Franklin County. Maybe a little bit of sleet mixing in with some of the heavier snow up across southern middle Tennessee. The same can also be said across Limestone and Madison counties. And then across southern Madison County, Morgan County, down into Coleman County, and then our counties over in northeast Alabama, Jackson, DeKalb, and Marshall. Those locations where you're talking about that pink color, we're just talking about straight ice falling from the sky. Current road conditions across the Tennessee Valley, across northwest Alabama, Lauderdale, Colbert, Franklin County, most of Lawrence County, Limestone County, northern Madison County, Giles and Lincoln counties up in southern middle Tennessee. We're just talking about straight snow-covered roads. But then once you get to Morgan County, Coleman County, and then small portions of Marshall County, you're talking about ice-covered roadways. And at that point, those roadways aren't really going to become impassable because you have no self-control when it comes to trying to drive on the ice. Here's Futurecast through 2:30 in the afternoon. We're going to continue to talk about widespread snow across the Tennessee Valley. It looks like that's going to linger into the later part of the afternoon and then early into the evening. I'll continue to have more updates for you on my Facebook page through the rest of the afternoon. Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman. For now, I'll send it back over to Kenesha.
All right, thank you so much, Jordan. We now turn our attention back to northwest Alabama and Florence. Our Simon Williams is out there right now, and it looks like he's on the campus of UNA. Simon.
Saying hello from snowy Florence. We're at Wilson Park here on the corner of Seminary and Tuscaloosa roads here in downtown Florence, and the snow has picked up and has continued to fall within the last hour. We really saw it increase as the morning continued. It was just a light snow from the overnight into this morning, then it turned into a little bit of a sleet, definitely heavier, icier pellets throughout the mid-morning. Then about the 12 o'clock hour, we saw some heavier snowfall again. Flakier snow, but a lot denser in volume, to the point where we had a lot less clarity, a lot less vision as we were driving here from our location in Muscle Shoals here to Florence. I want to show you guys now what it looks like right on the ground as Nick is operating the camera here. He's going to move to show you what the ground looks like. I want to get you the best look at all of the snow. This whole part here of Wilson Park has been unencumbered by footsteps, save for Nick and I walking the last couple of minutes here. We are just almost at a full inch of snow, as if you can see, and it's coming down heavy here in Florence. Guys, we'll send things back to you in the studio.
Wow, thank you, Simon, for that coverage. That snow is sticking and piling up. Thank you. We have our Jasmine Bird, who's live in the city of Madison now. Let's turn things over to Jasmine. Jasmine, was it a difficult drive there?
Yes, Kanisha, it is very cold out here, and as you can see behind me, this is Interstate 565, and we're seeing cars moving at a pretty steady pace. I'm going to walk out just a little bit, but cars are moving at a pretty steady pace. We're seeing little to no accumulation on the roads here. We also saw just behind me, I'm going to move out of the way, a truck that just stopped on the side of the road, so I don't know what's happening there, but it's very important to be careful as you all are on the road today. We're seeing again little to no accumulation, and this way that where the truck is stopped is headed towards Madison, and if we're pan this way, we're headed towards Huntsville, and we're still seeing just cars driving at a slow pace, at a steady pace right here at this bridge. This is County Line Road, so we're seeing no major things happening here right now, just little accumulation, but we will continue to keep up to date with everything that's going on the roads. And again, if you do not have to get out, please do not get out. That's it for now. Kanisha, back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. You heard her. If you do not have to be out, stay home. But if you do, she also said slow and steady. So drive carefully if you're out on the road. We'll continue our weather updates throughout the day. Visit our website for live and accurate updates, and we hope to see you soon.